I can't believe it's like almost summertime and it's like snowing outside again. Anyways, last time I was telling you about my stories in the Hangzhou Flower Park. This video will be the sequel to the last video, so in case you guys haven't seen the last video, I suggest you see that first, otherwise you'll have no idea what's going on in this video. Anyways, let the randomness begin.
For your next mission, I need you to help me find the man.
And what do I get?
This man knows lots of beautiful girls.
And fine, here's some tips.
You mean beautiful squirrels, right?
No. Girls. Why has he gone so fast?
You know, seeing these dragons here reminds me of a story.
Help! Help! Someone save a beautiful princess like me from a fire-breathing dragon.
Never fear, the prince is here to save the day.
Ah, you're here!
Of course.
The dragon is here. Let's go now.
Now, at first glance, you probably wouldn't be able to tell, because this next picture here is the missing link between the last two stories.
Thank God I made it out alive. Looks like I'm never coming back to this castle again.
Oh my god, I'm looking for my car.
Hey, you there?
I lost him.
Can I help you?
He's always hanging around everywhere. Can you please help me?
Can you describe him?
Well, he's really large. He's hairy.
And I talk to women, tell them that I'm Harry, and see where that gets me.
Thank you.
And there you have it, folks. Random transition lines from Mr. Potter himself.
Lucky to have me at this point.
Now it's time for the next random scene.
Want to hear the story of how pandas got their black eyes? Long ago in ancient China, there were 3 kung fu pandas that were nearly unbeatable. In fact, they were so sure of their skills, they decided to challenge God. They were all easily defeated, and God gave them black eyes, eventually teaching them the lesson that kung fu is not for fighting, but for defending. The eldest panda was so touched by God's words, he reverted to a peaceful life in the forest playing flute. The other 2 pandas? One was still pissed, so he took his anger out on people. The other? She entered Tekken. But that is a whole new story. So as I toured through that park, I noticed all these people on the side of the road just staring at wooden signs. And I decided to walk up and check out what the commotion was about, right? And then it just so happens that all these signs had Chinglish on them, and I thought it was kind of funny, so I decided to take some photos and show you guys. Visitors, this way. But which way? There's 2 arrows, man. Carefully fall in the water. Does anyone want to fall in the Does anyone want to fall in the water? Mind crotch. What crotch?
Yours.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Don't tell me the designers got lazy and just decided to draw a line right there to represent a crotch?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm going to the Garden of Curled Poo. What a letdown. It's just a washroom.
Now the men and women washrooms were separated by a wall. But I never thought of peeking through until I saw this sign in front of the urinals. What, is this sign like encouraging the guys to climb the wall and peek? Because I always thought they had a not allowed sign if they didn't want you to do something. Now I know being in China, it's a huge population and all, and even toilets have waiting lines. But this... this is just awkward. Now if you're patient enough to wait through a huge lineup just to use a toilet, inside the stalls you will see another sign. You must sit normally. No peeing in the manly way. No puking. No squatting on top of the seat for sanitary purposes. No flushing using your leg. No fishing. No fishing? Seriously, who the hell would fish from a toilet?
Shh. You'll scare the fish.
This washroom has like so many signs. You can enjoy the fresh air after after finishing a civilized urinating. Sorry, I can't help it. Anyways, that was my washroom break. Let's get back to the stories. Now at first glance, this place may look normal, but in my mind, I see a scene from Journey to the West. Porky, go inside and check for demons. I'm going to protect our master. Why do I always have to do the hard work?
Hello.
Hot demon girl. Yes.
So there you are. Face the wrath of the Monkey King.
How many times do I have to tell the monkey not to kill innocent people? Ole Tofat. Next we have a cottage. Looks like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it?
Hello, children. My name is my cock. And do you want my cock's candy? Come to my cock's house.
Ooh, I know the story of this one. Now this girl is holding up a flower to block out the sun because she's afraid the sun will tan her and she'll get cancer. The end. And yes, I made that up. Hey, this photographer looks like a once-in-a-decade prodigy. I'll film whatever he's filming. What's this stick doing in the middle of nowhere?
Seeing a big stick out of nowhere reminds me of something my high school teacher used to say.
Alright, man, since the beginning of time, what have I been teaching you? I said, don't be a loner.
And cover your boner.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Wanna hear a story?
Sure, why not?
This place reminds me of the time where I first knelt down to the girl of my dreams and said the most magical words she could ever hear.
And what was that?
Honey, I love you so much. Will you tie my shoelace?
F my life.
That was priceless. Anyways, I gotta get going. Thanks for the story.
All right, goodbye.
Hello, do you know of my cock? You know, that's interesting.
What's so interesting?
Did it ever occur to you that the words fuck my life looks just like an elephant?
Oh my god, it really does!
I'm tired of searching for my cock.
But on a second note, what the fuck? Since when did flowers become alcoholics?
But regardless, alcohol leads into depression.
So don't do drugs. And second-hand smoke kills.
Brave Hiawatha, before the fall of the last star, you must save our people. What star? That star. Flowers need lots of sunlight, so I'll delicately plant it here.
Freeze! FBI! We suspect that you are illegally growing weed! You must now come with us!
Hey, Chief. Why are you in here?
Well, I was trying to help you find my cock, so I went outside to ask around.
Hey, kid. I'll give you some candy if you help me find my cock.
Aha! So you're the infamous pedophile that we've been looking for! You're coming with us!
Officer, I can explain. And that's how I ended up here.